Well, first of all, I want to wish everybody a happy Friday, and I want to welcome everybody to Brockton City Hall. I'm Robert Sullivan, Mayor of the City of Brockton. I want to thank BCA for always coming to our flag raising. Today, we are going to celebrate Brazilian Independence Day for the wonderful country of Brazil. The actual Independence Day is tomorrow, September 7th. But we're going to celebrate it here today on Friday, September 6th. We want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Tim Sullivan from Ward 7, school committee member. Mr. Sullivan comes to all these events, so I want to thank you, Tim. I also want to thank, on behalf of a proud Brazilian and a proud elected public servant, State Rita Mendez, who's in Beacon Hill today at the State House. But on behalf of State Rep Rita Mendez, Alessandra is here. We want to thank you for being here. And you'll be hearing some comments from her on behalf of the rep in just a short moment. Before I get into the proclamation, as you know, Brockton always loves to thank and showcase the wonderful diversity in the city of Brockton. So today, again, we are going to honor respectfully the wonderful people that have come to Brockton and called Brockton home from the country of Brazil. Just for some historical facts, September 7th in the year 1822, Brazil declared independence from Portugal and became the Federative Republic of Brazil. The Republic of Brazil is the world's 5th largest country by area and the 7th largest of population. It's the largest country by far in South America, taking up 40% of the entire continent. The cultures of the indigenous people, the African people, the Portuguese people have together formed the modern Brazilian way of life, and the dominant language spoken is Portuguese. Brazilians are known for the love of spending time with family, their faith, and very strong ties to their culture. Despite numerous social and economic challenges over the years, the wonderful Brazilian people have continued to be exuberant and creative in their celebrations, and also the wonderful art, the talented artwork. Food in Brazil is very diverse, and dishes vary from the region. Many include rice and beans and cheese and eggs and beef, which also Brazil is also one of the largest distributors of coffee in the entire world. Brazil, of course, we know has a famous carnival. It's a 4-day pre-Lenten carnival, and it's really the most exuberant of the Brazilian holidays. It's a tradition combining the Roman Catholic festival with celebrations and also honoring African ancestry. During Carnival, there's lots of dancing. People dance the samba, and there's beautiful floats and costumes, very elaborate costumes. We all remember the great soccer player Pelé. Their favorite sport in Brazil, of course, is soccer, which is called football. The Brazilian team is always one of the top contenders in the World Cup. And really, again, Pelé is still considered one of the best all-time soccer players in the entire history of the sport. The country is really a tourist destination. It's a beautiful country. The landscapes are considered one of the most beautiful, with beaches and rainforests, including rivers that are connected to the Amazon itself. So today, I am proud as the mayor to recognize the wonderful folks that have moved to Brockton or created businesses in Brockton. I also want to thank Senator Mike Brady's aide. Jim is here on behalf of the senator. Again, at this time, Alessandra, on behalf of State Rep, the first Brazilian ever elected in the city of Brockton, State Rep Rita Mendez. Alessandra.
Hi, my name is Alessandra Lacerda from Rep Rita Mendez's office. Rep Mendez absolutely loves this celebration, especially since she is the first and only Brazilian American elected in Brockton. However, also today at the same time, for the first time ever, there is also a Brazilian Heritage Day at the State House in Boston. So you guys are stuck with me today. I started working with Rep Mendez very recently, and I feel very honored that my first big assignment is to be here, celebrating my country, Brazil. The Brazilian community in Brockton is growing. We have several small businesses in Brockton owned by Brazilians, where they hire and employ people from the community. Today we celebrate Brockton and the beautiful diversity, and that is what it makes Brockton a beautiful city. So, viva Brazil! Thank you. Obrigada.
Again, we want to thank Alessandra on behalf of Rep. Mendez. Again, we have a great delegation of Senator Mike Brady, State Rep. Jerry Cassidy, State Rep. Michelle Dubois, and of course, State Rep. Rita Mendez. At this time, the first official mayoral proclamation, whereas on September 7th, 1822, in an act that demonstrated the resolute spirit that has characterized its culture through the ages, Brazil declared its independence from Portugal after 322 years of colonial rule. Whereas Brockton's greatest strength is in our diverse population, including residents and business owners from Brazil who have enriched the City of Champions by the introduction of Brazilian customs, food, history, and culture. Whereas it's an honor to recognize the accomplishments and contributions of citizens of Brazilian ancestry and to extend to them best wishes for continued success and prosperity and health. Now, therefore, I, Robert F. Sullivan, as mayor of the City of Brockton, proudly proclaim tomorrow, September 7th, 2023, in our fine city as Brazilian Independence Day, and I humbly, respectfully ask all residents in the fine city to please join me in observing this special day. And I sign it today, the 6th day of September, 2024. And Alessandro, I'd like to give this to you.
Thank you.
At this time, I'm going to ask Jim, on behalf of Senator Brady, if you'd like to share any thoughts. Take that as a no. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for being here. Tim Sullivan, anything from the school committee?
Just a look. Okay. I just wanted to thank the mayor and his staff for doing this. It seems to be quite a few flag raisings lately. Sometimes it's 2 a month, sometimes it's 3 a month. And when he read off the list of, I mean, I love Brazilian coffee, but you didn't say Brazil nuts. I love them. But I'm glad that somebody here is from Brazil. I just wanted to meet the people. Viva Brazil. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So again, I always have to thank my wonderful office team, and we are a team. I want to thank City Mayor, Chief of Staff. I want to thank Alicia and Kevin and Celia and Courtney and Jasmine and Joe and John. And let's give a special shout out to Joe Francois. His birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Joseph. So again, this concludes Brazilian flag raising, and again, tomorrow is the official Brazilian Independence Day. So Brockton is better. We are one Brockton. We are always working together to better our community. God bless the City of Champions, the United States of America, and Brazil. Thank you. Have a good day.